Okay. That should work. Hello? There it works. Hello. Welcome back to another stream. Now you might be asking yourself, if you caught the last stream, wait a second, didn't you stream this last stream? And wasn't it a disaster? Didn't you say you're going to do another Nuzlocke next stream? I don't know what you're talking about. Totally the first time we're doing this. Alright, but for serious. Renowned Explorers International Society is a game that's pretty near and dear to me. As I said last time, it's a game that's something of a comfort game for me for a long time. And I want to share it with people. And the way I did it last time wasn't great. So I'm going to play this very casually, explain it, and just have fun this time. And then we'll probably pick up with a proper Nuzlocke either tomorrow or on Tuesday. Probably on Tuesday, considering how this is going to go. So for those that don't know the game, this is going to be a bit weird. For most people, that is. We select our crew here, with a captain having a special ability. I'm going to go for a Hattice here, because I'm going to go for a bit of a fun run for me. Hattice has the ability of Investor. She starts the game with 10 collect tokens in any expedition with 10, and she gains 2 extra insight if we finish the expedition with 50 collect. This means nothing to you until we get into the game, so I'll explain that. She's good at aggressive and devious. She's a glass cannon scout. She has the perk of Quick Thinker 2, and we can see her tree here. She can also get engineering technology, well, engineering perks. And yeah, she's a bit of a glass cannon, but she is a range unit. 3 tower range, which is really rare. Next up, I am going to go for Maria Rodriguez. She is very specialized on aggressive devious. She's on friendly devious, so that kind of balances out here. She's a beguiler, which means she's very good at, talking herself out of situations. And she's an archaeologist, which is something I could use. She's, again, very good at Sadden, Excite, but she's not good at melee. And lastly, I'm going to go for Ivan Dashkov, who is generally awful. He's very much a tank. He has great attack and armor, but not great speech and speech defense. He's pretty much only good at aggressive, though he can be okay with devious. Like as you can see, good attack, stats, and defense, good attack ability, but both of these are bad, which does suck. He does get some better ones here, but oh well. He's also an athlete, but also a naturalist, which will make our team. So we'll have a quick thinker and an engineer, a beguiler and archaeologist, and we're going to have an athlete that's a naturalist, plus extra stuff here and there. What else? Our team is a bit skewed towards aggressive. I'd say we're about 60%, 40% aggressive, 30% devious, like 25% friendly, something like that. Which will work. I'm going to choose normal difficulty because I'm doing casual, and I'm going to choose Saxon Kings as a starting island, because that's the money one, and we are doing a money playthrough. So, let's go! I'll explain a bit more when we're in the game. Let's skip the tutorial. Time for adventure. Oh, fucker. Okay, I'm actually restarting, even though I said I wouldn't. Starting next to food on the first island is about the worst thing possible. Because essentially I would have to go here, which is 2 moves, and the food gives me 3. Or I'd have to somehow do like here, 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 and then waste a move. Listen. It's 10 seconds. I'm allowed that. This works much better. Anyway, the game works like this. We go through tiles, eating up food, do challenges and fights, get resources, and try to get to the end. The most important thing is to get extra treasures on the way, which are both give us, extra renown, which is essentially score, and give us permanent bonuses. You can get up to 2 treasure on the first island, plus the treasure you get for finishing, which is supposed to be about a 50-50. Last stream I did about 40 restarts and only ever got 1. Which is why we're not talking about that stream, and I'm going to not do that this time. Anyway, let's straight up go. Oh, by the way, since we have the captain has the ability to start with 10 collect tokens, we have those, which once we finish this will each give us 11 to 16 gold. So I'm going to start by going to this tile, which is a fight tile. A group of sheep is fighting to eat from a slightly greener patch of grass. Might be interesting to study the peculiar patch of grass. Let's go, or let's not fight. Nah, you're bored of the patch of grass, but the sheep see you as competition and start attacking you. So we're now going to have the 3 options. Oh, this is a really good one. If you're friendly or devious, you'll be able to get 3 research tokens, which is quite good this early on. So we're definitely better at devious. So I'm going to try for that. Let me see. Oh, if you go devious, we'll actually get a debuff. So I'm going to start by punching with Ivan, as he sucks at everything else anyway. Which now gives us speech defense. So in a fight, you have 3 options. You can be friendly, devious, or aggressive. And they kind of work like a rock, paper, scissors thing. As you can see over here. Friendly beats devious, devious beats aggressive, aggressive beats friendly. And they have special bonuses. In this case, we have Bloodlust, which gives us 20 speech defense. And generally, everything friendly is speech defense. But now we can use these 2 guys to put ourselves in better positions. We can use you to sadden you. Nice. Our team is very much... Well, she's a bit... No, not really. But our team's very much a glass cannon. Well, Ivan is a great tank, but only for physical things. Now it's switched to tyrannizing, which means we lose defense. But this is going to hurt a lot. Only 14. Because if he actually resisted that, or he got the opposite of a crit, essentially. And because this is a terrible opponent. Anyway, we get 3 research tokens and 2 encounter tokens for doing the fight. And she's deemed the MVP, so she gets a bonus for this, I guess for this map campaign. The sheep is gone, and we get another study token. Excellent. I think I'll go down here and then here. This is now a check here. An excavation tent is standing on a rock formation. Decide to take a look. As soon as it opened the tent, a girl with a lab coat and glasses screams in terror or trembles in fear. Ah, who are you? What are you doing here? You're here to steal my secrets, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Please take some money and leave. We can take that. Or, because we have a beguiler in this case, Maria can try getting some information out of her, which gets me study, collect, and campaign. Lucia calms down and is convinced that you're here to help. Tells you about how a mining company hired her to find the right spot to dig. She even shares some information with you. It's probably classified. Nice. And since she did a fight and succeeded a check, she now levels up. Because this level was 4. Each fight and each check gets you 2 XP. So I'm going to take Archaeology Legends for her. Archaeology's perks give you +1 speech and 2 speech defense, which is good. This one would give me 2 a speech attack, and 1 grit. So I'm going to take this one, and now she has a scientist perk and a different tree to work on. There is a good check here. I think I'll go here, here, and here. Okay. Next to a mountain, you can see what appears to be a Saxon castle. Looks quite old, but frankly untouched, which may be due to the remote location. Explore the castle. As you approach the castle, you are certain that it is abandoned. The gates are ajar, and after crossing a small courtyard, you reach yet another smaller gate. Open the gate. The gate leads to a castle entrance. You can see all kinds of Saxon decorations. The room is filled with doors, hundreds of doors, 1,000 doors. Maria mentioned that say some castles like these are cursed and you can get lost easily, but sometimes treasures can be found. What will you look for? Go to the throne room, king's bedroom, catacombs, or just walk aimlessly. Guess I'll go to the king's bedroom. There are many bedrooms in such a castle as this. A good scouting job might improve the odds of finding the king's bedroom, where he kept his toys like miniature knight. What will you do? Scouting jobs. I guess that's a quick thinker, which I do have one here. So let's find the location. After finding many uninteresting rooms and a lot of low-key bedrooms, you finally find a hall with a red carpet that might lead to the royal bedroom. Unfortunately, Maria triggers a trap that slowly closes the entrance ahead. The whole crew needs to get through in time to not get lost. Because we have a quick thinker, we have an 80% chance to succeed, but the 20% chance would suck. Good, we succeed. Everyone runs towards the door. Ivan arrives first and tries to slow down the closing door. Eventually, everyone makes it. After walking a bit further, there's another door. We get a treasure. We get King's bedroom, which is mantle, royal catacombs with skulls, or royal playroom with statuettes. You open the door into the royal bedroom. There are all kinds of valuable toys the royal children must have played with. Among the toys lies a miniature battlefield where a golden Saxon knight is standing bravely in the middle. Take the treasure and get lost. Gets us 3 gold and the Saxon knight. You can choose between 2 things here. Either 3 collect tokens and a campaign token, or a treasure hunt token. Now, I'm not sure I can check it here. No, I cannot. Let me make sure of something, because I think the left one actually has better value. One moment. Renowned Explorers. Tokens. The right token is one of the best tokens, but it's not as good against 6 other tokens. So collect is 30 to 45, plus 30 to 45 campaign, versus treasure hunt, which is 25 to 30, plus 50 to 75. So money-wise, the treasure is better. Status-wise, the other one is better. So we're trading an extra 5 to 25 to 30 gold for up to 15 extra status. No, the treasure hunt is better. Now, more collect tokens would also have been good, because our ability gets us bonuses if you get to 30, no 50. But on the first island, that pretty much is impossible. You make your way back towards the gates. You are glad that you did not get lost further in the castle with 1,000 doors. Take one last look at the castle and treasure you found before you leave. Now let's go down here. More sheep. Now we can think quickly and get 5 encounter tokens, which are really valuable. But XP is important early on, and engaging will get us 3 encounter tokens. So this will get us everyone a level up that doesn't have one yet, and will get us 2 less tokens, which is good enough. By the way, for her leveling up, she gets an extra ability, which is Seduce. a 2-range ability that deals 110% impressed status, and nothing else. There's probably upgrades later. Just so you know, there's also different kinds of statuses. You can see them here. 3 positive ones, 3 negative ones. Some enemies resist certain statuses or are weak to them. So she currently has sad, happy, sad, happy, again, saddened, excited, and impressed. You have terrified and excited. You have saddened and confident. So you have all 3 positive traits at this point. We do not have anger at all, which isn't a huge deal. And we don't have a good confident one, but oh well. So I want to do this fight friendly, because that's where the extra token is. So I'm going to just kind of go for it. There's high chances we're going to miss, because, yeah, we don't have good accuracy on our friendliness. We are not a good friendly team. But sheep are incredibly weak. So frankly speaking, we can very easily beat them. Yeah, she's so good at friendliness. Ivan, on the other hand, is awful. Oh, nice. The sheep missed. Oh no, a little bit of damage. Another one. And another miss. By the way, each emotion here also carries special abilities, which I'll mention later. I'll use Hattice first. Good. She has a higher attack stat, so she can actually just one-shot. You cannot, so I'm sorry. So let's just damage him and take you to finish this guy. And then we can just... Oh no! Friendliness. Can you finish him? Nice! We get 3 tokens, and Hattice gets a bonus. You are a true friend of animals, the sheep follow you, but Maria teaches them not to get in the way. Maria even gives the cutest sheep a name, Woolly Hattice. Now you get 3 bonuses. First, Ivan can level up. Take this. You can level up, Hattice. Take this. And we get a campfire, which isn't as good as last stream, but can still be good. So we can choose between 8 collect tokens, field research, which gets you 4 study per naturalist, or study or encounter. I think I want to keep these 2 for later, but I do not want to use them now. Campfire would be good. Collect would be good, but I think I want to keep this for the second map, because I want to make sure I get enough tokens in the second map. It will be a bit close. And there's, again, no way for this one. Also, study is great at the beginning, so getting extra study is great. Ivan adamantly makes a point to discuss a weird cultural phenomenon you observed earlier today. The crew really just wants to sleep, but the rambling Ivan makes that virtually impossible. In the end, the crew gives in and joins Ivan in discussion, which turns out to be very interesting. We gain 8 study tokens. Now let's go down here, which is a special location. You see a giant tunnel entrance in the side of a hill. You decide to take some torches and explore it. You walk for a few minutes until you notice a giant machine standing inside the tunnel. It seems to be some sort of machine drill, powered by the steam. The machine seems to be a prototype. It is broken, but it contains cutting-edge technology. It can be harvested. So either way, we will get an extra skill here for Hattice, who's our engineer. We can go for the other 2, but she's our engineer. If we succeed, which is not likely, we will get an extra token into study. But I mainly care about getting the token, the extra skill. Figured. The crew watches in awe how Hattice studies every part of the steam drill, removing every part and putting it back again. After hours and hours spent on the drill, Hattice become an expert in steam engines. Unfortunately, everything Hattice has learned is not cutting edge. So we do gain the skill, but nothing more. Okay, now it's getting kind of close to supplies. You walk down a small path when you hear shouting and screaming coming your way. Two thieves are running from an angry mob. Once you block the path, one of the thieves asks, "Please, child, we have no time for you right now. If you let us through, we'll give you some compensation. You take 1 gold or stop them. Cannot be bribed, stop the thieves." Obviously, 1 money token is just 10 to 20. This will be worth 3 status tokens and 2 fight tokens, which is much better. Now, Hattice has a new ability, which is shooting through both of these, which I think I will utilize here. Now, they are a bit tough for first world enemies, having a lot of HP, but they still lose to me. Let's use Ivan's new special ability, Pinning Attack. Nice, that also one-shot finishes him off. And I can actually do Seduce here to finish him, which will just move us a bit closer to our friendliness, but will still get us the aggressive result. 3 tokens, 2 tokens, and aggressive bonus for Hattice. The angry mob finally catches up to the thieves and see that you already took care of them. The mob thanks you, everybody knows about your good deed. Again, another campaign. Nice. Okay, let's go down here. 2 people are having a heated discussion as you walk by. One of them yells at you. "Hey you, yes, hey you. We need your opinion on something. We are discussing what is the best way to solve problems. I'm convinced that using speech will solve any problem you encounter. This guy thinks that using physical attack is the way to go. What do you think? You choose me, I'll teach you how to use speech, and he will choose your attack. I would actually prefer some extra attack here, which I'm going to take on Ivan, which gets Ivan extra 5 attack for the rest of the expedition. I'm going to go down here, because this is a 0 tile, which means it's free. And we found a hidden hoard here. We can get a treasure, a discovery, or a secret. Now, if I'm not wrong, the discovery is the best one here. That's 20 to 30 research and 25 to 30 gold. Treasure hunt is 25 to 30 status and 50 to 75 gold. Secret is 8 to 12 research and 50 to 75 status. I want the extra research this early on, so I'm taking this. Now we go over here, which is an abandoned farm, which gets us free supplies. And we can do this almost perfectly. So I can go here. Oh, this actually blocks it off. Shame. I was going to say, I can go here, 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 take a penalty once, and then finish here. But oh well, I guess we won't do that. The crew suddenly gets ambushed by some aggressive-looking men. These foreign fancy pants are going to take all our jobs. Attack! They're charging. And we get another aggressive fight, which is good in my book. Let's use Hattice to shoot them. Get close to you. They can probably just punch you. You're weak enough. I guess slap. They probably shouldn't have done that because you're actually inaccurate with slaps. Should have just gone for anything else. Look at that damage. 46. And now there's only one guy left. Hattice can shoot him. And we're done. 3 tokens and extra attack and armor on Ivan. With the situation solved, some crew can continue exploring. Maria is baffled by these men. I thought that shepherding or mining was of any interest to you. 2 extra study. Let's grab this gold. Sunny day as Ivan spots a fine glare in the rock formation. Glint and find a stash. 1 gold. Oh well. And that's where we're going to call it. Let's go to the end. The burial site of the Saxon kings must be somewhere around. Once you get there, the expedition will come to an end. You'll come back to this place when you wish to continue later. Let's go. The crew searches through the hills and quickly finds what they are looking for, the Saxon burial site. One of the tombs is of King Egbert, a particularly mysterious figure. Sorry, yawn. Finding its secrets will surely skyrocket your reputation at the renowned explorers. However, you hear a familiar laughter. Behind you stands the French explorer Rivelux, who is considered to be the most promising of the renowned explorers. He speaks. Thank you, amateur. Under Rule 24B of the Explorer's Mandate, fellow explorers should help each other out, and I really need to excavate King Egbert's tomb to gain another honorary title. Let's explain how you worked hard for the treasure. Revelix is in doubt. Leave the important treasure to someone like you. I don't know how to explain this to you. Allow my sharp companion Amir Akhtar to explain my thoughts while I seize King Egbert's treasure. Hey, wait a minute. Your Hattice can stop Revelux. His crew scout Amir stops you. He means to say you suck, my friend. Ludicrous. He's not letting you pass. And we have to fight a boss. Amir is one of the 3 bosses you can have on the first islands. In this case, he will get you a bonus if you finish the fight devious. He'll be neutral if you go aggressive, and he will get you a penalty if you go friendly. So, since we are honestly doing quite good in terms of deviousness, we can probably do this. Can I go from here and hit like 3 of them? No, I cannot. But I think I can go here and hit 3 of them. Yes! Nice. One of them is also Amir. Now we do get a penalty now. To speech defense, which is actually really bad. I don't think you can be terrified. Well, maybe even Ivan can finish you off. No. Okay, I want to now go spook you. To get us 2 tokens here towards Devious. And I'll use Ivan's ability, which as long as it hits, will switch us to Devious. He won't be finished, but will get us Devious, which now means we are neutral. So we no longer take extra damage from enemies. Sadly, I have been saddened. I was going to say, don't hit the lady. Okay, he's insulting the lady. Rude. I'm going to use you to finish you off, hopefully. Nice. Now, I want to deal a lot of damage to you. Oh, that would straight up finish you. But there's an 80% hit chance because he's a dodgy fellow. Oh, that's... You're down. Finish. We get 2 extra and a bonus to her, but that doesn't matter. This is the end. Amir's tone suddenly changes. You, my friend, are pretty sharp. I must honor you with some coin in this checklist. He describes treasures my boss wants to find. If you beat us to getting one, I guess you deserve it, my friend. He leaves to follow Revelux, who has already plundered King Egbert's tomb. Well, at least we got some gold, which is 2 collect tokens, and everybody gets speech increased by 1 permanently, which is nice. The crew quickly turns to the mysterious checklist you got from the encounter. It seems to be some sort of agenda or scheme. Hattice takes it and reads aloud. Treasures still to grab. The one hidden in the tomb of the Forgotten King. The one treasure held by the locals. The one in the cache near the dangerous cliffs. Due date today. Seems Revelix was going to nab some more treasures. Might be able to get one before him. Which treasure you're going to chase? Oh, someone's here. I'm honestly not even doing anything serious. Playing very normal. I just decided I kind of want to play this game, so decided to go for it. I've never also done a Hattice run, so there it goes. Which one do I want here? I'm actually not sure which one gets me the best treasure. I assume the tomb is more geared towards status. No, locals are probably status. Dangerous clicks is probably science. Let's just go to the tomb. There's another tomb around here. Maybe you can outsmart Revelux. Oh, okay. I cannot do this check. Locals are something I can do easily, but I don't really have... I'm going to get a lot of renown, which isn't bad. Probably could go for more campaign or collect right now. I'm not getting Hattice's skill anyway. Yeah, just randomly pick Maria Ivan because... I decided to play some of the crew members I didn't ever play. That's just how it ended up. Let me see. I'll just convince the locals. I mean, that team, I pretty much never played with Ivan. I don't really like him. He has, like, only a good physical attack, and both of his speech abilities, friendly and devious, are 80% ones, which I do not like. But, yeah, I decided I wanted someone who has athletic, and the second ability had biology work well with the other two, which is why I went for it. Anyway, let's have Maria convince the locals, which gets me the Heliodor. I think that's really not the best one, but oh well. I didn't actually know they have a special interaction, but that's cool to know. The locals are actually going to help Revelux, but Maria managed to convince them. With their knowledge, you find the treasure from the secret checklist. And we get a lot of campaign tokens. Heliodor. Oh yeah, that's the extra gold one. Ooh, we actually have... It's funny they have a ability for extra money from treasure, and then I have one that gives the same thing and the status. And we'll definitely be able to get a lot of treasure tokens if I go to the gold research tree. I can also go for this one, admittedly, but I'm not going to have a lot of secrets. So yeah, I think it's best to go for this for the long run. With the last find, With this last find, the expedition still concludes on a high note. However, it's clear that if you want to be the most renowned explorer, you have to beat Revelux. Now it's personal. Back to London. Alright, let's finish this up. I'm not sure how accurate this is. It tends to have a bit of issues, I find. But that's a decent first map. Lowish on research, but oh well. Let's just skip this, get the extra token, the extra treasure, which is a membership. And let me see. First things foremost, I want to spend my research. I'm not really a big fan. You can only spend them on these two trees at the beginning. I am not a big fan of the history tree. It is generally better in the long term, I find. But I know, it's just... how do I say this? I prefer having the extra bonus at the beginning than the long-term one. Especially because... what's it called? The extra 2 inside right away, the student, and the extra study from Berlin really lets me finish this tree faster. Plus, unlocking this one gets me another scientist perk, which, while this one doesn't get you anything in terms of perks, which I do not particularly like. Lecture expert is really great though. Still, I'm going observation. To get an extra scientist perk. Which one do I actually want? I think the hardest one to get at this point is probably going to be archaeology. Naturalist is also a bit harder. Yeah, I think I want actually naturalist. I'm going to go to Ivan. I'm going to give him a naturalist perk. Which one? Let's go classical physics. Then I'll grab both of these. This one. I cannot grab any more, but I will use some research here. Everyone's the same. Let's go just Hattice. Just twice, so I can finish the tree off. The load roll. Yeah, I low rolled. Fuck. I'm going to do... Oh, actually, we have one extra. One more. Which finishes the tree. Nature challenges are the most common one I find, so let's go for that one. Extra from gold, and that's our tree finished. Now, how do I spend my money and renown? Money-wise, I think it's pretty simple. Monkey wrench on you for the extra tech here. Compass on Ivan, so he has a combo of naturalist biology, which tends and survivor, which tends to be good. And I want to go for one more, but Transistor Guide would be good on Maria, but it does cost me an upgrade here. I think I'll go for it. And because I'm going for a money run, I actually have a lot of extra money and get them better equipment right away. Which I probably should. Offense versus defense. Tend to prefer defense, honestly. So let's get you, who's our semi-tank, a good memento, so you do not die to speech attacks. And now, do I want to give Hattice good boots, or do I want to give Maria good armor? That's a tough one. I guess Hattice is ranged. She is generally safer. Do have 50 extra money I can spend on something here, but I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not going to go to Compass. I'm going to go to Mali, but there are still nature checks there. I'm going for a gold run in this case. And again, I'm doing very casual. I didn't particularly plan anything out either. But yeah, Compass on the Caribbean island is really good. Okay, let's get some specialists here. It's a bit difficult. Going this guy is good for the extra collect here. But we're not going to get to level 4 tactician until very late game. It's probably better to go for something safer, like either archaeology or quick thinker. Especially on Hattice, who's kind of close to getting there anyway. Or I could just skip to the next level if there's something better here. Not really, there's also rogue here. The extra diplomat on you would be good for Mali. If I remember right, is Mali... Let me see. Mali is Beguiler Afflict Rogue. Then it's fine. Still, I could get a level of Rogue, but that's not really necessary. I think I'm just going to take one of the first ones. In this case, I'm going to go for the quick thinker one. A second level of archaeology would be good at this point, though, rather than a third level of quick thinker. Architecture. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. Let's have Maria with architecture. And now I'm thinking about helpers. I'm going to get a lot of collect tokens. So frankly speaking, a merchant or focusing heavy on merchants wouldn't be bad. Like just getting 2 merchants. Students are really expensive, so that's not happening. And I'm always going to have, what's it called, encounter tokens as well. So, how much do I have left over? 68. I feel like I should go journalist as well. I could go spend a bit more of my insight, but I'm going to leave that for later. Let's just go to Mali. Recently, the world has grown interested in the cultural treasures from West Africa. A group of people little studied and understood still lives in these areas. The Prosperous clan lives in a large village somewhere near Hattice is positive that you'll find a treasure there. Let's see where this village is. Heard the village has not been kind to strangers. Their leader, a witch doctor, has always refused the pleas of travelers. They say he finds them boring, rude, and could not touch his heart. If you want the best results, you have to find out how to please the witch doctor. I think I'm going to start by going here. I don't want to go to the empty node. Nature check is instantly good as well. Entrance to this cave has collapsed and sealed off by a thick wall. You would love to know what's behind it, but Ivan has a level 2 athlete, so Ivan bashes the wall with full force. With Ivan's smite, you burst in. Once inside, a surprise awaits you. The cave is full of weird materials. On one vein of glowing stone is particularly interesting. Someone might start mining and researching. That's going to cost me 2 supplies if I fail. Honestly, if I was doing it myself, I would just click on this, and if I fail, I would X out. But let's go balls to the wall. Yes! The materials are quite strange. I'm decided to take some with you. Get some extra collect and study. Now I think I'm going to want to go like this and get back here to the food. Ooh, extra food. You find a suspicious young man. He seems to be very afraid of your crew. Maria makes him feel at ease because double beguiler diplomat. The young man is put at ease by Maria's charisma. He starts talking. I really like swords. Okay. Hattice talks about your accomplishments, which gets us extra campaign and study. The young man seemingly doesn't want to talk about you. Cool, I guess. I really like swords. From far away. Man doesn't want to talk about swords. Doesn't. Okay, I guess if I have probably found something related to swords, you'd get me extra bonuses? I'm not sure. Guess you just leave the sword full. Oh well. Let's go down here to get extra food then. A bundle and harvest the crew, but you feel someone might need some supplies. Excellent, because of athletes around we should get extra food. We're back to maximum. We're going to go here, and then to the village. A group of scared elephants is coming towards you. Quick Pinker out of the way. Hattice moves away. Walking through the desert is not just agony, you also get to study the properties of certain things to the extreme heat. Study Hattice's face, or properties of rare materials. Heck yeah. I actually kind of want to do a fight here for the extra XP. Go here, back to the village, and then go back till I get to the food. Then again, 1, 2, 3. Probably restock by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Oh, can I not go? Oh, these two don't connect. Shit. So I have to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which gets me 3 back. So I would be at 7. And then I'll have to find my way here. I can definitely do that. A pack of hyenas. Let's go. Ooh, aggressive gets me a lot of money. Excellent. How good can I shoot these guys? Quite good. But let's shoot them up here. No, this is the healing field. Murder. Let's go all the way here. Punch a fool. And you can... Well, punching would not be good, so let's just make him sad. Alright, and this guy's probably just going to try to go around. Oh no, he's just sitting there. Excellent. Long range for the win. You can go all the way here. Hit him with the pinning, which might one-shot. Excellent. Now Hattice will damage, and Maria should be able to finish him. I don't know, just go for another Sadden. Lots of money and some tokens. Hooray! The crew proves too mighty for the hyenas and takes them to sell them to London. Ha! Okay, what do I get for Maria? Seduce gets less attack on opponents. Or Sadden gains 25 power against impressed targets. Ooh. I feel like I prefer the debuff on Seduce. Let's do a campfire. So I want to collect this time. Because I think I'm going to have issues with getting to 50 tokens. And with this, I should be able to make it. The crew spends the night going through some of the trinkets they've already collected. With an apprising eye and healthy discussion, the crew discovers that some pieces are worth more gold. Sometimes it pays off to take a second look at things. Probably should have kept one of those. Oh well. Perfect. Rustling bushes, suddenly lions leap out, and survivalist, let's make ourselves big. Which gets us extra campaign. And now let's go to the village. You arrive at a small tribal settlement and are invited to stay the night. The tribe invites you to participate in a ritual to prove strength and courage. This year's challenge is walking in the burning coals. Ivan can do it easily. Ivan walks barefooted towards the starting line of the coal parkour, while the others join the tribesmen in some chanting. Ivan takes a deep breath and walks toward the burning coals, without any sign of pain. The tribe is impressed, and Ivan's performance has given explorers a good reputation. Extra food and tokens. Let me see. Enemies next to pinning strikes target receive 33% damage. That's not bad. Or extra power while aggressive. I think I like this one because it's AoE and it's always good. Now let's go over here. Ooh, second village. Some valuables. Yes, this will work out. You walk past a small village and look like it looks like a small hurricane has run through here. Clothes lie on the street, koala nuts are squashed on the ground, and it seems livestock have run away. A villager walks towards you and he looks furious. Maria calms him down. It's a 99% chance. XCOM has taught me to expect the worst. Oh! Maria talks to the villager and manages to calm him down. He explains that a cackle of hyenas led by a hyena they call Chuckles came here and they made a mess of this place. The villagers tried to make the hyenas stop with their pleas, but it wouldn't work. The villagers became so incredibly angry that they wanted to resort to violence, but the hyenas just walked away and laughed at them. Now everyone is angry. Oh, excellent! This is going to give me the location of Chuckles, which is an epic encounter. Where is he? The villager tells you that everyone can hear Chuckles the hyena laugh menacingly at night. It comes from the nearby elephant graveyard. If you can stop the hyena from bothering us, every villager would be grateful. Extra food? Oh, they didn't actually unwheel it. That sucks. Oh well, we're almost back to full food, and we're going to hit up down here for even more. We're getting a really good Mali. Find a little hut, you can hear weird noises coming from inside. Take a look. A lonely lady is trying to move around furniture in a small hut. Oh, hey there. Find some new house decorations, but moving my wardrobe and bed around is so hard. Well, you can help her, but the small hut gives you little room to move. Have to be athletic to make it work. Ivan can solve this. Jeez, Ivan has been the MVP this time. Iron was a great help. The lady is very pleased with her new interior and shares a secret technique. Well, it's a secret massage technique. Might not think much of it, but it can relax even the grumpiest soul around here. It might come handy. This is good for the boss encounter. Now let's go to the empty tile. It is actually empty. Chuckles is here, isn't he? Nope. Walk past the jungle, you can feel as you're being followed. After a few hours, you are surrounded by tribesmen with spears. One of them steps forwards and looks angry. The tribesman yells at you and walk you for walking so carelessly through the dangerous jungle. They have followed you for hours and killed 2 cobras and a wildcat, who come towards the sound you're making. And he's willing to teach us sneaking. Heck yeah, free skill. Which makes sense, that was what the overworld icon showed. Yeah, Hattice should learn some sneaking. Hattice learns how to move without making a sound. Hooray! Let's get some more food. The crew sets up camp where some plants are growing. There must be a freshwater well nearby. One person can go look for the well, while the others keep guard at the camp and prepare for the night. Who will look for the well? There might be a lot of climbing and lifting. Ivan is good at both. Hooray! Extra food, extra tokens. Ivan finds a huge rock from under which a little flow of water is coming. After lifting the boulder, Ivan finds a freshwater spring. This fresh water will surely lighten the crew's spirits. Hooray! Sadly not free food, but 2 is good. Now let's do this fight. Between some sturdy rocks you find a big cave. A cool breeze is coming out. Let's see where this leads to. Oh, this is a teleport one, isn't it? You continue through the cool cave. The cool air makes the travel worth it. But Hattice is still jumpy. Not long after you find a crossroad. Oh, I know this one. This one has something cool if you do it right. One moment. I don't know it on the top of my head. Crystal Cave. Doesn't always spawn, but usually it looks like a big mountain, doesn't? Treasure icons. Level. If you have the mining tool and level 3 diplomacy. Okay, I don't think I am getting it. Okay, let's just go straight. Walk on and find amazing horde. When you read the documents, they are with the horde. It seems like spoils left behind by a corrupt salt mine supervisor 100 years ago. Nice, a treasure hunt. Keep walking for hours and you're running out of torches. The crew is looking towards back and had to see some light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, where do I go? Over here. Nice, that's a good location to end up. You come outside, and there is a crew reoriented itself to find the witch doctor. Oh, this is a bit annoying. Yeah, this is a treasure location, so I'd like to double back. That's not the best location to double back to. You arrive at an elephant graveyard, where elephants come to die and hyenas eat the remains. Let's go towards the skull. Walk towards the giant skull, which is also known as the King Elephant Skull, but out of nowhere a mean-looking hyena jumps between you and the skull. The beast is known as Chuckles the Hyena, feared and hated among the local tribes. Let's go. This is an epic encounter, but one I think is probably the easiest one. Chuckles is over here, and we are going to probably beat the shit out of these guys. Oh no, they're actually really good at defense. Not the best at speech defense. Really weak to friendliness. Oh, you are not going to like me. Let me see. You can excite this guy. And now I think we get a bonus. Excellent. Both of you kind of suck at friendliness, though. Still, you should be able to finish him off if you hit. Son of a... Of course that happened. Well, I think this guy is more annoying to have around. So let's just... That's another 80% there, though. Let's just finish this guy off. I'll probably be fine. Chuckles moves forward. Who are you going to nuke? The worst target. Yeah, she's really good at speech. I'm not sure why I went for her. Ivan makes more sense, though he has the speech equipment. And that bit did nothing. Oh yeah, these guys are not a threat at this point. Now I want to try again to get this guy with Ivan, because it's the optimal play. Nice. And then I should be able to sadden one of them into death. How close is Chuckles? Not close enough to attack me, but this guy has a bonus. Oh, he's stronger when I'm devious. That's annoying. Does Chuckles get a bonus? I actually don't remember. No, he would just boost those around her. Ah, he's in range. Nice! A fumble! That is like an optimal fumble. Okay. No one... Ivan is not in range for anything. I guess you're in range to boost her, which actually might just be enough to finish you off. Heck yeah! Good combo. Now we're friendly again, which gets us extra speech defense. And you are neutral. Sadden lowers defense, doesn't it? Oh, speech. Perfect. So now he is debuffed as well. He or she. Fumble! Oh, you terrible boss encounter. Oh, you are so screwed. So this is the best move I currently have. But it's also not great. Well, you're weak to this, so let's go. Let's go for this. Can I? Could do that. But again, weak to this. And now he's excited, which actually sucks, because that means he has a bonus. I could try making him eager instead, which I suppose is worth the miss. It missed. Oh well, it was worth it to try. Now he has an actual bonus, and he fumbles again. Oh, Chuckles. You chuckle fuck. Do I want to finish this friendly? I kind of want to finish this devious. Well, I guess Mali as a map is better to do friendly. So let's just do that. Friendship, friendship. And in theory, Hattice could finish him. Oh no, Hattice cannot finish him. Let's just do a sadden, because that is good damage. But if I had hit last turn, this would actually have finished him. You finally... Oh, you healed yourself. And buffed yourself. Oh no, 7 damage. Oh no, like 3 damage. Thankfully she's in the heal space, so she's just going to heal that back. Can you... Yes, but this is probably better. GG! We get 5 encounter tokens, 3 of them as bonus, and Ivan gets a bonus. Seems Chuckles the Hyena has taken a liking to you. You make sure that they leave the villagers alone and stop being a pest to everyone. Seems like the message was received. We get the elephant skull. The King Elephant Skull is amazingly big. The elephant is legendary in folklore. It is said that it ruled over the lands and was untouched even at an old age. Ta-da! Really good one. Ooh. That's a difficult one. So here's the thing. 2 collected for each level of athlete is great for our run. It wants as many collect as possible, and we'll have a good athlete guy. But 2 treasures for early on, or extra bonuses or treasures, isn't bad either. Still, I think I prefer the athlete bonus. Now the tough part is what I do next. I kind of want to double back for this. But this will cost me 2 moves, so 2 food. Then I'll have to spend 2 food on nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which does suck. Then I can go 5, 6. This is an improved tile here. Let's level up Hattice first. Yep, let's get extra gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, cannot even do that. This is just too far away from anything. Have to go here. Yeah, I fucked up by not going to this earlier. I'm still going to go for this treasure. Convoy, listen to the man. Let's help him 4 gold for 1 campaign. Actually going to go here because it's a 0 tile. Bandit Southman is on your way towards the next destination. Although there is nothing useful to mine anymore, there can be some equipment found. You could craft a useful tool out of it. Sure, you have engineering. The debuff would suck though, but I believe in Hattice. Nice! Hattice has created a useful tool and some extra stuff. Ancient ruin, Hattice is sure to find something great inside. Sadly, the whole place is packed with hyenas. Get closer to engage. The time is to engage the Poochies. Let's go. We want to finish this devious. Where do I go? This is not the best start. Yeah, well, I'm kind of in a bad position here. These guys are weak to excited, so I'm just going to start by being happy on him. Use Ivan to boost Hattice's speech. And move Hattice here. And then I'm just going to wait for these guys to come to me. Probably don't need to play this cautious against random hyenas, but better careful than not. Okay, now the thing is, I want to beat the shit out of you guys. Are you boosted by happiness? Oh, by devious. I'm devious right now? Didn't I finish you with happy? Huh? Must have misclicked or something. Oh well. How good is this? Not good enough. Neither is this. Still, let's do some charm. Hola. Almost. And you can finish him off with fear. Which is likely to miss, but I believe. Nice. 3 enemies left. Why didn't you move? Weird. I kind of wanted to do an AoE attack here, but they're too far away. Or more specifically, none of them is down close enough. Hattice is really good at walking far, but even she can't really hit one of these. So let's do... Well, either of these finish. So let's do Sadden by you. Which finishes you off. This lets me get close enough to finish you off. Nice, last guy left. Why did you go that way? Sure, sure. Sadden. Almost one shots. And another Sadden. GG. We get the devious resolution, and we get a dangerous impressive feat. Defeating hyenas in their own game, nothing short of impressive. Those spotted numbskulls loosen and start attacking each other. Dot best with the humans. Time to scout the ruins. 5 encounter. Look around the ruins and you find some great find. Nice! It is a treasure. Beaded crown. Yeah, 2 treasure is better. We already have almost 50 collect tokens, so we can ride the rest out. Fantastic beaded crown. Now I'm going to do, as I said earlier, and eat the 2 nothings. You see a small elephant being attacked and laughed at hyenas. Ivan can't leave an animal to die like that. As soon as they run towards the hyenas, they leave the wounded elephant alone. The elephant seems not too badly hurt. Time to teach those arrogant hyenas to stop messing with everything. Let's beat the shit out of wildlife. Friendly is better. Mainly because the friendly encounter token is better than aggressive. But this is going to do a good AoE. Nice. Now I can use Hattice to hopefully finish you off. Oh no, you know what? Don't have to instantly go friendly. Ah, but that's not a good line. Can I go from here? No, it's just not lining up. It's not lining up. This is too close, and this is probably not going to work either. Nope. This is definitely not going to work. How about here? Nope. Alright, I can't get a double kill, which sucks. I suppose I'll get a double hit here, which will get me 1 aggressive, and then I'm going to do friendly for the rest of this fight. Ooh, 4. Oh no, 4. Oh, I'm surprised both of these could reach me. Oh well. Ivan, hopefully finish this guy off. Nice, that hit. You get to finish either of these off. And I do want to finish friendly. So this should move over to friendly. You sadly cannot finish him off, and you fumble. But it's worth taking an extra turn just to make sure I stay on friendly. Don't think finishing him with saddened would have changed anything, but the game can be a bit finicky there, so might as well not risk it. Friendly! 2 extra gold, 3 encounters, and the strong hyena truly feels sorry and is purring. Pet her a few times and feel you two are bonding. After a few minutes, the hyenas round up the pack and they leave. But before they lead the little elephant back to his herd. Nice. Okay, I can do it from here. Nice! That's what I was looking for at the end here. Going to take a food penalty, but that's fine. You knew they were around here, carrion riders. There are too many to take head on, but they don't notice you coming from around the rocks. You see some coin and an interesting document that you would like to have. Maybe you can acquire some of the goods quietly. With the extra sneaking and quick thinker, we got it. Awesome, we're almost at 50. Ha! The bandits didn't notice Hattice sneaking past the getting the coin and documents. Sagol, fucks. And we get extra stuff. Beautiful. What a fantastic piece of architecture. Before you is some sort of fort or village made of clay. The large walls prevent you from seeing what's going on inside. I wonder what's inside. Walk up the large walls, hoping to find some entrance. Sadly, the gates are shut tight, and there isn't anyone answering Hattice's calls. Mysterious. There seem to be only one way up. Someone needs to climb up the wall and secure a rope. I'm going with Ivan because athlete. We also reached 50, or we will soon. Alright, Ivan climbed the wall with the tenacity of a walrus and grace of a majestic mountain goat. At the top, he secures a rope so the others can follow him. A job well done. Ain't no wall high enough. There you go, 49. We're pretty much done. Seems you arrived in a protected village of sorts. The crew barely enters when you hear footsteps storming towards you. Hey, some strangers found a way past our defenses. Thank you for showing us our weakness. We can't just let them get in here and rob us for our treasure. Whoa, easy on the assumptions here. Who said we're here for treasure? They seem determined to stop you. Oh, this is the one that gets me food. Yes. Okay, we might be doing really well here. We want to do friendly here, which we will. It's a bit of an awkward setup. I'm going to try to hit you with Hattice and Ivan. One has succeeded. The other one is a bit difficult. Come on. Of course you failed. Now you can do a good one here. I'm going to use you to actually go after these guys then.
Hey.
Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh shit, there's more guys to the right. I actually didn't notice those. Palenko. Alright, you can just finish this guy off. Easy enough. You can hopefully finish this guy off. Good. Now, you resist the worst things I can do. You are weak to this. Not weak enough. And you resist that. I actually think I should focus here. Well, focus is the best with her AoE, and I'm not using that. I don't want to put her up first, though. So let's just... This kind of sucks, though. Same for this. Fine, I'll go here and focus her. Good. I wanted Ivan to get mainly hit. Because Hattice has way lower defenses. Okay, now that's a lot of damage on Ivan. Thankfully, these guys aren't ranged. I forgot he has an AoE. Okay, that's now an issue. Let's go here. I did not click on Hattice. Well, now I'm fucked. Hattice now needs to heal him if I want to not lose a resolve. I kinda really need to do a melee attack here. I'm actually going to badly if I don't finish him. Which is really bad because now I'm in aggressive, which is not something I want. But I can finish these three guys off with friendliness, and that should still get me fine. Nice fumble, and please don't do another AoE. I hate you. Okay, Ivan, finish him off, please. good. You can finish this guy off. This should get me to 4 pips. Yep, you can attack him with normal. Oh shit, that finishes him off. Perfect. You actually fumbled, but that still gives me a pip. Which puts me in pleasant again. We actually already had friendly though, which isn't that big of a deal then. Annoying that he's still doing AoEs, but this gets, well, you healed, so let's finish him off.
Hola.
Friendly finish. The villagers are very pleased with your friendly approach. Wow, thanks for all those kind words. We are the Dogon people. We have some important rituals, like showing appreciation to people you meet. Please come with us. We'd like to introduce you to Hogon, our leader. Two follows the groups of villagers until they introduce their spiritual leader, the Hogon. Welcome, strangers. First you show us how to improve our defenses, then you appreciate and respect our kind ways. You are welcome in our middle. Our society is all about giving compliments. Now they're holding a feast for you. Thank you. The feast is nice afternoon party. The musicians, mass dancers, and Ivan goes on out of his way to join the dance. Meanwhile, the Hogon addresses Captain Hattice. How are you enjoying the feast? Food could be better. It's great and we appreciate your hospitality and culture. Max seemed better. We want to say it's great and just take nothing. I'm glad you appreciate our effort. You know, you have been an exemplary guest. I'd like to give you a gift. We got it through trade with a faraway tribe, and as a token of friendship, I believe should be passed to you. We get a treasure and 1 supply. The Olrun. I'm not sure I agree with this recommendation here. 3 gold, 2 campaign is good. But I'm going to get a lot of treasure hunts in the future, probably. And I have 4 already. This much research is really good. Crew stayed for the night and then went on to go explore again. Now, here's the thing. 1, 2, 3... Oh no, it'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not worth it. Let's go to the final one. This is it, the Witch Doctor Village. Maybe Hattice and the crew will be able to get a rare local treasure for your collection there. Once you visited the village, the expedition will be over. Let's do this. What a unique village. The villagers all gather around the central place where an event is taking place. You only hear, meh, these people are boring. I will not give them a treasure. Send them away. That must be the Witch Doctor. Go take a closer look. You're right. The Witch Doctor you just sent 2 other explorers away. He turns his eye towards Hattice, obviously annoyed that another person has come to audit. Another annoying group of scallywags. Go away, you're not getting anything. Maria tries to persuade him. Just like with most old men, Maria has to put in a lot of effort to make a point. But after a few minutes of loud conversation, the Witch Doctor is at least stalled. Okay, let me consider. Great, maybe he'll give us a treasure. The Witch Doctor turns to his audit committee. Are these young folks on the list or something? Are these people amusing of sort? Uh-oh, it looks like your chance is depending on these guys. I don't know them. Wait, these must be the clowns that are scheduled for 3 months. They're trying to cut in line. If you're busy schedule, you should send them away immediately. Wait a minute, you're not a clown. Begged the Witch Doctor to listen. The Witch Doctor has had enough. Stop being so entitled, check your privilege. I don't even want to talk with your arrogant fools anymore. Village booties pesky throwing us away. Aw, man. Is this 2 fights to reach him? Oh shit, my internet just dropped a lot. Uh-oh. It's fine. I actually never got... I pretty much visited every tile on the map, almost. There goes the internet again. Come on, internet. I believe in you. Come on, internet. I believe in you. Come on, internet. I believe in you. It seems to be stabilized. Maybe. Let's wait for a bit. I was going to say, I have never gotten the Witch Doctor. Yeah, I never gotten the Witch Doctor without first getting the committee. And I've pretty much gone to every location on the map, which sucks. Oh, I'll get a treasure at least, but it sucked that we missed out on the Witch Doctor. We got the massage too. Oh well. I think that means we get a worse treasure. I'm actually not sure. I legit never had this happen, but... it's a casual run. Who cares? Let me actually check. Google is sometimes weird. I'm literally typing treasures, and it is not giving me what I want. This should be able to finish him off if it hits. Perfect. This guy is the annoying guy, though. I kind of want to just skip over to him. Perfect. Let me see. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think we get the... Do we get the Benin mask if we... No, I think we get... Good question. What do I get for the Witch Doctor? I'm literally writing Renowned Explorer's Witch Doctor, and it wants to see Renowned Explorer's Witcher 3. Good job, Google. Good job. Oh well. Kinda want Hattice, but I kinda don't. I want to try to finish you with one hit. Nope, didn't work. I guess... Oh, and I can't really go devious here either. That's a bit annoying. I guess I could just focus with Hattice. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I think we will get to fight the Witch Doctor after this, if I'm reading the wiki correct. Let's get you. I think it's just an extra fight if we did not meet the committee earlier. You will finish him off. I guess I'll go sad in this case. And hopefully Ivan can hit this again. Okay, that's fair. 3 in a row is unlikely. What are our odds of getting 3 80s in a row? Guess that means there's like a 60% chance we fail? Oh, please. Well, first, let's try to finish you off. But please don't do what I think you're going to do. I'm somehow now going to fail to beat this guy. Okay, I'm using you to first make him sad. Just for some extra damage. And then I'm finishing him off with you. Good. That way I stay happy. Or friendly. Hooray. Money and tokens. This doctor is annoyed, but mildly impressed. Okay, fine. Have this sated couple statues. I don't like it anyway. Oh man, we really don't get to fight him. Oh well, it's a bad one, but it's good enough. Guess I'll just take even more from treasures though. Our treasures are so good at this point. Let's go for it. With a treasure in hand, you leave the village. Hattice brags that you really showed the Witch Doctor what the renowned explorers are all about. The expedition is a success. Sad that we didn't get the best one, but oh well. I got a lot of stuff though. That's 4 treasures, which is perfectly fine. That's a B rank. At least we got an A rank here. And we instantly went to 1k 100, which is great. Okay, we get to unlock a new town. I'm not actually the best in terms of these. I'm not really sure which one tends to be better, honestly. Both is a trinket shop and, well, equipment shop and an enter shop. I think I'll go for the Constantinople one. Okay, now first we go for research. I believe we want to go engineering because that's gold, and that's the one that gets extra research from collect, which is something we're going to have a lot of. So we just straight up rush for that. Kind of want to go just unlock anthropology too, just so I have the research from encounter too. But I also want the hidden compartments here. We do have 10 insight though, so I can spend a lot on research here. Now, Ottoman Bazaar is great because it has some good ones here. Particular Haggler's Spot is good for extra wits on you. Yeah, I think I want that. Loot is decent. It's storytelling, which you do not have. I'll think about it. I mean, you don't have a spot for it yet, but you will have that soon. Can you equip that in mid-mission? I think you can. And you are close to level up, so that would be fine. Same for you. You're really close. But I think for you it's better to get a machete here. I have a lot of money though. I can go even better probably. Like I can do some upgrades here and get the rose, but I think you have both of these. You have seduction. Could go for nimble escape artist here to get you to quick thinker 5, which is really nice. But the rest here kinda aren't great. Which level is this? This is at level 4. We are at 2. It's probably worth it just for this. Okay, what else do I want here? Tactician's Note is great, but I'm not an attack crew. I'm a... what's it called? A speech crew. This isn't good enough. This wouldn't be bad, honestly. For you. There are also better options. And for you, I do think I want this, right? Stamina. Yeah, let's go stamina and then I can go geology here. So just buy this to have here. And for you, I'll grab the other one in the other shop. Which one is it again? It's the loot. And now I want to spend the rest of the money on equipment. So last time I upgraded defense to middling ones. This time I'm going to upgrade attack. So first, it's the 320 ones. I'm going to 3 of those. Hattice is going to stay behind again. But that's fine enough. Get you good boots. I guess I should first spend these. Hattice, all of these are decent. All of these are decent. This now gets me extra research. Nice, but not good enough. Let's just get it here. And I, again, really want this one. Extra treasure per treasure. Treasure hunt per treasure. This one wouldn't be bad either. But I need to take 2 of these, and I'm not getting to 100 probably. I do want to unlock anthropology. So let's at least try, see how much I can get here. I can probably, if I spend the other 5, I can probably get here. But it's not worth it. I'm unlocking this to get extra research for the next run. And then I can finish this after the next run. Now this one, I don't have a level 3 engineer. So it's not worth it, but I can get you to level 3. So honestly, for the extra collect tokens, Yeah, I think it's worth it. 5 times 30 though. If I low roll, will I fail? Yes. Actually, 5 times 30, that's 150. Yeah, if I roll low, I will not be able to get it. That's medium. That's good. High-ish. That's high-ish. And that's good enough. We have it. Let's grab this at least. And now, I want to spend the rest of money and my... well, this. I want it pretty much all on specialists. This one... collect on aggressive wouldn't be bad here. Which are we going to again? Going to the... well, Egypt isn't bad. But I prefer the Highlands one. I'm just better at it. Is it worth it though? Like, just checking. This is pure gold, which is what we are. We have athlete, we have a little bit of survivalist, a little bit of rogue, and some archaeology. But we're not particularly great at this. Meanwhile, Highlands, it's Beguiler, which we have a lot of. Diplomat, which we have decent of. Engineer, which we have a lot of as well. Well, theoretically. Tactician is something we lack. But it's not that bad, right? That's a tough call, actually. What can I get here? Collect and hunting. That would make Egypt better. I do want that, though. On Ivan. Then I can get 2 more here. So upgrade. This gets me 1 here. Diplomat wouldn't be bad. But neither would be Mischief Surprise. If I got Diplomat, it's better to go to top one to Island. A Diplomat is better to go to... no, a Mischief Rogue is better to go to Desert. And then we have this one. Which... oh, will actually be 20 shy. Mother hecker. What's the other side here? If I spend 50, I can get Rogue. Or Beguiler or Symbolism. I've done Egypt less. I feel like I should do that then. Okay, in this case, I want extra sneaking. Which I'm going to grab right here. Mischief Surprise, you have sneaking. Let's go for Hattice. And let's get you Surprise. And with the rest of my stuff here, I want to buy extra people. Again, I'm going to have a lot to collect, so let's go more collecting. I'm going to get more encounter tokens, probably. No, actually, I should get this specialist, which gets me extra tokens. Go for Big Hunter. And then if I finish aggressive, I get extra collect tokens, which is really valuable for me. And let's spend the rest of my money. So, once again, going for offensive this time. So, speech book for you. You are better at physical, so I'm going to get you Master Gloves. And another Master Glove. Perfect. I actually had enough for all 3 of those. So yeah, our team is actually doing really well. That's what I love about money runs. You become really powerful, which makes it pretty much very hard for you to actually lose any run. But skill checks can be a bit more difficult. So let's do Mali, Egypt. Then I'm probably going to call it for today. Do the last 2 expedition tomorrow. Ah, the Egyptian desert. Maria is already complaining about being thirsty. Hattice sighs and checks the map you got from the renowned explorers. By chance, a British expedition passes you. The leader of a caravan approaches you with enthusiasm. Another group of fine explorers. Be careful not to dry out in the desert. Visit an oasis to replenish your supplies. Oh, those are terrible oasis locations. British investor disappears. So essentially, we have to go all the way here for one, and then either make a circle or beeline like this, which isn't great. At least we get a 0. Oh, holy shit, that's a good start. We get the 0 move, then a 0 move, then back 0 move, and another 0 move. We get 3 and food. We can offer him some supplies. Sure. After walking the desert, you see a British treasure enthusiast being followed by some female companions, walking desperately towards you. Once he has caught his breath, he asks you, "Good day, sir. We are currently traveling towards one of the British digging sites, but have run out of supplies during our travels. This vast, dry desert. Could you spare some supplies?" Sure. You offer him some of your supplies, but the enthusiast wants even more. Ah, it's this one. Okay. Friendly gets me an encounter token, which is actually more valuable at this point. But I kinda don't want to risk not having enough, what's it called, gold by the end of this mission. So let's shoot. No, this is Egypt. This is a gold map. It could be really hard to not get enough gold here. Then again, I'm good at fucking that up. And encounter tokens are way better right now. Yeah, it gets me more gold, status, and more research. I should go for that one anyway. Money! I love that sprite. And attack. Shovel?
Hi.
Oh shit, Hattice will get really low there. Okay, they actually didn't go forward. How high is your HP? Really high. Hattice goes all the way here, for sure. Friendly will not be enough. I want to use you. Are you weak to flattery? No, you're neutral. But I want to use you to hopefully finish you off. Ooh. Okay, now I need Ivan to clutch this. Come on. Oh, he's immune. Listen, we'll just go for the token. Give up on friendliness. Murder is the only way. You are actually in a really bad position here. I thought you could finish one of these off with Sadden or attack. And you can't. Well, apparently you can. Oh shit. That one is dead? Okay. Oh, the AoE killed her. He gets me extra tokens. That's another 0 over there. Let's go to 1 here. Ooh. I could use a tool here. Okay, just roll. I want to keep the tool for later. Oh well, not a big deal. Now, at least I get a level up here, and I'm going to go for geology, because then I can... You cannot swap trinkets. I thought you could. That's annoying. Okay. This is 1... Okay, this is 1, 0. Okay, I want to do this. 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. And that should get me back to full. And get me some extra tiles. Hattice moves quickly to help. Gets extra stuff. Let's just pick this 0 out. Nothing special. There is a check here, but again, nothing special. So 0. Could go for another 1. This is likely to give 3. Could give only 2. Let's high roll it. Go over here. Gets me another tool. Spend a tool to get a tool. Really high odds. I think it's worth it. And of course, extra tokens. Heck yeah. Not sure why I'm not reading that, but oh well. Now I want you to get the engineering perk. Now I go 1. We're down to 9. Oh shit, we're to 8. I actually miscalculated there. Mercer's Desert. Ivan can only get me 2. A fail here would be awful. But I believe in Ivan. He's our boy. Good. I should read these. We're going to the 1 tile. What a rare sight. A group of British goons without a leader. They are approaching you. We catch up to you and one starts talking. We can't find our boss, but we are sure he wants you gone. Usually he tells us how to behave during a confrontation, but since he's not here, we'll approach you in an unfriendly manner. Good. Pretty sure we get extra bonuses for aggressive. Oh no, they want to be worse than aggressive. How rude. Let's just do some buffs here. And wait for them to come to me. Okay. Now they are in good position to get Hattice out of this world. Oh, I should have focused with Hattice. You know what? I can still do that. Focus. Back off. Let's do a big ass hit here. Hattice. Oh, you can do a better one, can't you? You can't. Well, in that case, I would prefer you to get the ones in the back. Pew pew! Ay ay ay, indeed. You guys are getting the shit beat out of you. Hooray! Extra gold token. Goons without a leader is like a fish without fins. They leave you alone. I want archaeology, right? Yeah, that's important for this map. Let's go 1-0. Perfect. Group of scorpions waiting for desert for some prey. More importantly, amidst the scorpions, a bag full of golden coins, slowly drifting away in the quicksand. Hattice complicates the possibilities. Someone can distract them, sneak in, or fight them. But does not give me tokens. Doesn't give me tokens, not worth it. I am really good at quick thinker. So let's go distract them. You succeed in getting the gold. The scorpions are no match for your crew. And yeah, we're already more than halfway through there with collect tokens. We'll be fine. The crew feels the burning on their skin. Everyone is exhausted by the heat. It seems like every step is heavier than the previous one. Maria mentions she hears the jingle of an ice cream truck. Oh, that's... whose sister? One of the playable character's sister. Sounds like she suffers a heat stroke and has become delusional. An ice cream truck in the middle of the desert? The ice cream truck appears out of nowhere. And apparently this renowned explorer has a job on the side. Hello, lovely customers. I can see that you're longing for my delicious cold ice cream. Unfortunately, I just ran out of the goods. Maybe one of you fine people can help me restock by running to a nearby town? Yeah, Hattice is great at that. We get 2 supplies, 2 secrets, which is amazing. 1 study, 4 collect. Heck yeah. Hattice is a fast runner and she's back to the truck without melting any ice cream. The saleswoman is overjoyed. Free ice cream for the whole crew. I cannot believe some people have doubts about me selling ice cream in the desert. Obviously a brilliant idea. The crew leaves the saleswoman behind as they continue their expedition through the desert. Everyone enjoys their ice cream except for Hattice. She dropped her ice cream in the sand. We get 2 circuits, which are really nice. We're going here, and then we have 2 0 tiles. Oh, I love you, game. And more food! Oh, I'm doing so good. We found a camel carcass, let's inspect it. And another fight. We get extra points for being aggressive. Guess what we're going to be? Oh, and these are speed scorpions. Oh, they are not going to like me. Yeah, Hattice can one-shot them. So, use you to kill this guy. Goodbye. Now Hattice should be able to get both of these. Easy. And I'm pretty sure you cannot. But what is hard play? Oh, hard play is really good, isn't it? Speak twice if your current attitude is aggressive, which stuns non-boss characters. Oh, that's really good for this team. I didn't even know. But I'm just going to sadden. Oh yeah, shouldn't you have gotten a new ability? Oh no, we already had all other abilities. I'm surprised he can move that far. Guess he's a 4 mover. And you are doing this backwards, my man. But oh well. Finish him off. Finish him. Hooray! You get the better of the scorpions and we can study for 2. Let's go here. Nothing. Oh, it still cost me a food. Fuck you. Okay, a crypt. Yeah, an 85% is fine. Oh, be still my heart. Maria has a Eureka moment and introduces the tablet shows the location of ancient sites. Does it? Nice. I mean, I'm going there anyway, but nice. It's better to go 0-1 here. It's cheaper. 0 and then 1. British camp, thank goodness. The crew is running out of steam and could use a break. You want to approach the camp, but the guards are on edge. Some diplomacy might allow you to enter the camp. 81% is a bit risky again. I don't want to lose a food and I really want to gain one. But I want to keep the tool for, what's it called? For one of the next missions I know of. So one of the epic sites. Great, Maria takes a polite diplomatic stance with the camp leader and you're allowed to stay. Extra food. Now this is an upgrade tile, which is always good. Crew finds a native tablet that contains cryptic knowledge. You are pretty sure the knowledge can be used on the expedition. Grit or speech defense? Speech defense. I'd like this on... Guess on Hattice. Excellent. And we can campfire. 12 study at this point is really good. And I'm not going to get better anytime soon. But 5 encounter is also amazing. Maybe even better. The average is 5. Well, this is minimum 5. It's definitely better to go for the encounter. So let's keep the resolve. Take the encounter here. And keep the field of research for later. For the next mission specifically. So now I'm going to go here. Here and then go around. Sucks that I'm going to skip this one, but oh well. Oasis! Extra food. Can talk to the locals, talk to the British, or just focus on filling the canteens. I do like extra food, but probably talk to the locals. Ah, that's just one. That's not worth it. The token was not worth it. Let's go. Magnificent, you found the elusive Temple of Thoth. I mean, Thoth? Whatever. So explorers are already trying to explore this temple, but they were never heard of again. Now it's our time time to try. Time to go exploring. The temple is an amazing sight. You move forward through a hall where you find some human bones lying around, an eerie reminder of the dangers that lie ahead. Hattice is looking distracted when you hear a click. Oh no! A trap! Hattice thinks fast. Trap goes off and arrows fly towards Hattice. Luckily, Hattice isn't easily caught off guard, and Hattice skillfully dodges the arrows. Impressive! Good story, or keep us sharp. I want to keep sharp. After the close encounter with an ancient trap, the crew continues down the hall. They seem a dim light. It's a fabled chamber of choice. Golden Jackal, Jade Human, Lapis Lazuli, Ibis. I wonder. We want wealth. Oh, funny. I'm not even getting knowledge as an option because both of these have wealth, or because she's greedy and she is fame. I guess vainglory, whatever. Wealth it is. No, Hattice's greed get the upper hand, and Hattice just snatched the Golden Jackal. Hear a mechanism click. The walls start to shift, and secret room reveals itself. And treasure, and either another treasure, or extra gold for from gold. We are going to have at least 50, so that's 50 to 150 extra money in this run. More across all runs. Or... Nah, no, never worth it. I'm going for this. The treasure, it's a treasure room. It's full of gold and silver and gemstones. 2 more treasure hunts. Then Hattice reads the text on the wall out loud. Those who choose wealth deserve to be buried with their spoils. The crew finally notice the whole place is coming down. But sadly, I am really quick, so haha! Hattice sprints forward with some extra treasure. Hattice sees the crew, won't make it, but then tells the others to take cover near safe structures close to the exit. Hattice escapes the temple as the entrance collapses. No one is hurt, as Hattice can dig out the crew with ease. But danger is not yet over. Huge scorpion attacks me. A single scorpion is the easiest thing in the world. Get a bit closer and focus. That might actually be too close. Nope. And then just shoot him. Which actually gets me extra tokens, which is great. That's 1 gold and 2 extra encounter tokens. Yep. With the scorpion out of the way, Hattice takes the crew out. We get a treasure. And a lot of treasure hunts, which is amazing. I could hit this up, but I want to go... Ooh, this is a 0-1. I don't trust 0-1s in the desert anymore. Let's go here. Relaxing night, looking at the stars. It's pretty cold out here, but the fire provides some heat, then something happens. Ivan suddenly pops up and starts running towards the ruins of an obelisk close by. Ivan is obsessively looking through maps and obelisks. Hattice looks flabbergasted. Ivan sums up the location calculations and seems to know something. It's in the stars. Ivan is impressed by the ancient Egyptian astronomers who made detailed maps of the sky. It inspires Ivan to look up how does the universe really work. Hattice is happy to see Ivan being so curious. Oh nice, I get astronomy. Perfect. I'm not going for the 0. I don't trust this map anymore. I'm going for the 2, for the 1, 2, and then going for food. Oh, that's another 2 to get to the food. Fuck that. I'm going for the 1. Oh, that lost me 2 food. Going here, but I'm not going to enter. Instead, I'm going to go for the 1 here. Get some extra food. Just get my canteens full. 1, I'm going to risk it. Hit me with the double food loss. Nothing, good. And because of the double food loss, I'm getting food penalties here, which sucks. Explorers, let's collect extra money, and I get a penalty. Voice and strength on her actually sucks, but I found a treasure location, which is very much worth it. And a double treasure. Never more worth it in my life. Ivan gets food. I get full food. So 1, 0, 2, 3, 4. I love myself. As you walk through the vast, boring desert, you suddenly see an unusual red sand hill. The crew walks towards the foot of the hill to see if there are any answers. Climb to the foot. I know this one. This is epic. This is the one I actually wanted the tool for. But I think with Hattice being such a good quick thinker, it might be fine. You make the climb to the top, where you are shocked to see a giant sunflower-like flower on the top of the hill. You get a strange vibe from the sunflower. Examine it. Examine the giant leaves and the giant seed of the sunflower. The smell around the flower is very nice and sweet. Ivan tries to pull out one of the seeds to see if it's edible. Suddenly, the flower starts shaking heavily and you are swallowed by the flower. You are being pulled into the hill. Things get a bit vague now. The vine suddenly lets go and you find yourself in some sort of organic room. I could find a way out or study the algae, which gets me study. I still have a 100% way here, but I lose 10. Now some organic spikes have showed up and some dead bodies. Let's search the dead bodies, get some gold. Spikes are getting really close now. We are taking the old shit though, which gets us a treasure. That's difficult, actually. To collect from every nature challenge is worth it in the long run. That's what I should go for if I want to go for the best score run. To research from study isn't bad, though. I'm going for nature, though. I have nowhere to run. I take the tool and I run out. Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Woo. We make it. Spikes keep getting closer and closer, but after some intense searching, we find a weak spot and escape just in time. And now we can continue. For a second treasure. Walk through the hot desert, you suddenly find yourself surrounded by British goons. It seems they saw you coming from miles away and laid a trap. One of them steps forward and says, "Hello, chaps. It looks to me like you are those noisy explorers that entered Egypt a while ago. We, what's it called? We don't take kindly to us meddling around here. Come with us peacefully." Now this is a card. I can lose a result without much issue. So let's just try this for future increases in odds. Let's try to escape. Fail. Oh well. Only doesn't lose us points, just doesn't gain us anything. You're at the camp. Hattice raises a hand, talk with the boss. Hattice is being taken to the classiest tent in the camp, where the camp leader is sitting behind a desk. Shit. Welcome, welcome. Why don't you take a seat? It says here that you are exposed from the renowned explorers. We are currently investigating some things and cannot allow you to roam free in Egypt. Therefore, we will hold you here until we are done. We can negotiate. Sadly, Hattice is awful at that. We can try, though. Let me see. This is the British camp. I actually don't know the event off the top of my head. Let me see. I actually cannot find anything here on it. I legit can't find how this is correct. So I'm not sure which one of these is worse. Let's just try to negotiate for now. It's not likely to succeed, but if it does, I'll be happy. I'm the best.
Hattice successful negotiates with the camp leader and the crew will be locked in all the nicest tents. The camp leader says, one more thing before you escort to your cell. One more thing, if you ever use any kind of violence against my men during your captivity, have the authority to make you an enemy of the state. Which basically means exploring will become very, very hard. You're placed in a very nice cell with a tent with soft beds and clean sheets. There's a table with biscuits and teapots with some cups. In the cell, but beyond the reach, you see some small object discovered by the British. It looks cozy, but everyone is quite frustrated with the situation. Let's continue exploring. Here's something in the middle of the night. When you wake up, you see that the cell doors are open. Hear a voice whisper. Psst, get out of here while you can. I left some of your basic equipment in your cell. See ya. How kind. Take stuff and decide there's time to make some of the small objects. Get gold. Crew leaves the tent, and with this segmatic figure, the crew now has the chance to look around for valuables or go to the tent with your confiscated goods. Fuck it, we ball. Yes! You sneak to the camps, avoiding some patrols. You enter a tent that looks like storing things, which turns out to be lesser treasures. Get true treasure hands. Walk to the entrance, but the tent with your belongings is guarded by British goons. Engage, speaking only, or sneak past them. Have a good chance of sneaking past them. Nice. You get past the guards, get your stuff back. You're now in the tent with your belongings are. They're stored neatly on the table, together with a note. Hello there. Hope you got out of your cells okay. I always wanted to be explorer of the society, but I failed the entry test in the Scottish Highlands. I joined the British Empire so that I could still see some of the world, but it's just plain wrong to lock up people like yourselves. Good luck on your travels, and I left you a little something to make up for the trouble. 3 campaign and a golden scarab. 6 collect or 6 study. Wow, I wonder. Collect away. Let's continue. And that gets us another treasure. So now we have 3 moves. Come on. Nature challenge. Ooh. That's going to cost me supplies no matter what. It's going to get me another debuff if I fail. Can I do the next boss with 2 debuffs? No, it's going to get me, 1 debuff. I can. Ivan succeeds. I get a lot of extra stuff. And I have to choose one of these 2. I'm going to go for the middle one. Nothing of interest. I get a debuff. Ivan's defenses. Okay, we have really good equipment. So even with that, we're not actually doing badly. So let's go. There it is, the Temple of War. Once we figure out what's going on, we have to go in. The crew approaches a temple that is in excellent state. However, the seal has already been removed. Hattice tells the crew that the temple is dedicated to Sekhmet, the goddess of war and destruction. The crew carefully approaches the entrance. After following the hallway, the crew arrives at the Chamber of War. Sarcophagi of soldiers are aligned against the wall, and Stele stands tall in the center. It seems someone has come here before you. The crew sees no way to continue, so investigation is started. Go for learning or for campaign. I have better study resources from just encounters and collect. So I think I want some more, campaign. In search of Hattice approaches the stele and reads it out loud. By decree of Sekhmet, only those skilled in the art of war may proceed. Suddenly a sarcophagus busts open. Shit, it's the... I know this one. It's the... check with military. I'm awful at that. A mummy general. Beat me in a game of war or all living and prove your worth. Soldiers figurines start moving across the floor, which reveal itself to be a map of over Egypt. A game of war is about to start. Someone can play the game of war or someone can talk with the general. Let's try talking. Hattice ponders, isn't war tied to diplomacy? Maybe this can be used to convince such a high-ranking person as a general. So Maria could try to diplomats here, which would work. Can I? I could try Game of War, but our odds are low. Let's try to negotiate. Nice! What an intriguing display of diplomatic skills. Maria puts the general under pressure with persuasive arguments, forcing a peace treaty from the general. The general is impressed. You regard war as costly as it is. An impressive show of wisdom. You are worthy. Secret door opens. Crew now moves on through a long and dark hallway. The crew can see ahead with the flaming light of the torches. Wall painting describe locations where offerings are brought to Sekhmet in order to win her favor in war. I have a feeling you're missing something here. Learn, let's sell. 30 minutes pass, the crew walks down the long corridor where Maria feels very uncomfortable in the enclosed dry place. Hattice bolsters the crew's will to carry on. Here's some noises. You find a new room, secret grounds to the goddess Sekhmet. The room is lit red with the oddest light and filled with ancient treasure. At last, war rises again. Oh no. The incarnation of Sekhmet stands before you. Finally, I'm whole again. First, I need to repay my debt. The goddess of war has been called to wage war against the enemies of her followers. You. Now bow down to me or be the first ones to fall. It is time we fight. So, Sekhmet has two modes. Friendly. Oh, it's Bastet while she's friendly. Bastet is the goddess of joy and love. She's not aggressive at all and will be friendly, but she can change when you don't treat her nicely. So essentially, while we're nice, she's nice. While we're mean, she is mean. So, I want to go down here and beat up these dudes here. Well, kind of. I want to... What are you weak to? You're weak to this. Use you here. Probably should have used you to buffer. You guys, yeah, you can go anywhere close enough. That is still close enough. How about here? That's fine. Now I want to focus with Hattice. And you, I guess, just boost her. And as you can imagine, I'm going to shoot her. Nice, that's a miss. Oh, that's all you're doing. Huh. I can definitely get a triple kill here. I think. No, I cannot. I am close to being able to, but not close enough. You're already buffed. But attack is not that good here after all then. You are weak to joy. So let's just deal damage to you. Use you to sadden him to death. You're also weak to sad. Oh, poor bugger. And finish you off with another happy. Nice, let's go. I am actually doing quite well here. Sorry for being a bit weird, quiet. I'm checking if there's a difference between beating her with... What's it called? Beating her with combat or with friendliness, and I'm pretty sure there is. Let me find the treasure guide. There's a Steam treasure guide, which pretty much has everything. Let me see. We're going for Egypt. Mali. No? Where is Egypt? Where? Oh, Memphis Desert. Okay, let me see. Mask of Sneferu. Red Pyramid Encounter, that's not it. Tough Statue. I think I didn't get this because I didn't have level 4 archaeology. Okay, Sekhmet Mask. Okay, get Sekhmet no matter what. Yeah, then it doesn't matter. Aggressive or friendly. Would be nice to AoE here, because this is a nice lineup. So I should probably go full-on battle mode. This will kill 2 of them. Nice, though he is still here on the overworld. Best transforms into Sekhmet, which now has way better defenses, but oh well. Oh shit. I can actually not finish all 3 of them here. Yeah, one of them survives. And you're not good enough for this. Oof. But you were close enough, so I'm just going to boost you. Well, she is scary, but not scary enough. Lol, miss. Oh, the double miss. That's what happens when you have high grit. Okay, we could go for some devious here. Would do really well here, but I don't need to do that yet. Would do really well here too. That's fine. Just punch him. Good. And now, which one is you weak to anger? You resist this. This would do really high damage. Oh, this would do crazy high damage. Go for it.
Hey.
Once, and because it's anger, we do it twice. Which deals some good-ass damage. And then we shoot her. Rooty tooty shooty. We got Claude. This time he actually hit, or she hit. But she is dead. So you see, even with 2 debuffs, we easily beat her. Just making sure once more. Yeah, aggressive is the best one in terms of rewards. GG. Nice. Enough. It's clear I'm not ready yet to raise war and curses over your kin. I need to rest another 4,000 years. A god defeated. Permanent 5 speech defense for everyone. Yes. She disappears. When everything clears up, it seems she has left something behind. A mass of pure gold and precious materials. Another treasure, and either we get 4 treasure hunt, which is nuts, or another permanent upgrade to gold, which is also nuts. So another permanent upgrade would get us right now between 140 and 280 extra gold, and of course would carry over later. 4 treasure hunts gets us 500-ish gold. Well, 400-ish gold, 200-ish status, and 50-ish treasure. 250-ish research. Actually, I was going to say considering the research, this might be better, but no, this is an upgrade. This is difficult, actually. 4 treasures versus permanent collect upgrade. I want the collect upgrade. As you pick up the mass, the temple starts shaking. This whole god resurrecting thing has left the temple a tad unstable. The temple is collapsing. By the way, what is your... Yep, if I had one more level in archaeology, I would get another treasure. And I could have had another level had I played this better. Hattice refuses to leave without some of the treasures. We lose 40% odds. We get some extra gold. But this is going to likely be bad. Yep, Hattice's greed just destroyed me. I'm going to lose the treasure. You are trapped, but who is that? Revelux. So hello, you know this place isn't safe for amateurs. Here to investigate since a group called the Anti-Explorers. Have you seen anything? No. Fret to us all. He will handle this. Okay, we do not lose it. We just don't get extra treasure. But it is something different. 3k gold at least. Lots of status, research, and renown. A great adventure. So we get to send another one here. I want to go to New Orleans because that gives me equipment shop and an entourage hall. And I'm going to call it here. Well, I could finish like getting upgrades here. Like finish this tree here for, what's it called? Extra gold, renown, and, well, supplies and this. And then go down this one. Oh, natural scientist. Well, this isn't that great, actually, so no. Well, I do think... No, this just gets me discovery from treasures. So definitely go down this one next. We got a surprisingly large amount of research. Though I thought we would get even more. Oh well. And we have a lot of money, so we can do some good stuff with that. But that will be for next time. When we're probably going to do a level 4... Well, we're going to do a level 4, what's it called, expedition. And these kinda called to me, but that's a research and status. So we probably want to go, what, Transylvania? No, that's also wrong. Alright, we go Emerge Islands. That's my favorite one, actually. And then we're going to go to the final one. Probably just be Shangri-La, because I want it easy today. So, see you all next time.